Hey house guests, welcome to today's BB15 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is J2 Richie. And he wants to know, do I think it would be different if Alyssa had come into the house this season with Rachel? My answer is yes. There would be double the extensions, double the Botox, double the lip collagen, and triple the crazy. No, but really, I think it would be different. Alyssa definitely came in with a target, but she would come in with a huge target if she was in here with Rachel, and I think they would both be voted out pretty early, or at least Rachel. Maybe not Alyssa, maybe she could slip by the way that she has, but I really think she would have been like out in the first few weeks. So yeah, that's my answer. Alright, so I have a question for Helen. What game are you playing? I'll pull out the old Amanda quote from a couple weeks ago. This is Big Brother, not fake best friends club. Seriously though, Jessie and Candace tried to get her again to see the light and realize that Amanda needs to go. And Helen's like, no, it's just too early to take her out. No, it's not! The jury starts this week! I was saving that for later in the spoiler, but I'll say it again later. So, like, this is the time to do it. Pretty soon, it's gonna be too late. I'd rather her do it too early than too late, and it's not too early anyway. This is the time to do it. Anyway, tensions have been building between Jessie and Aaron because of the whole Judd thing. So, Judd... There was like a bed controversy. There were many bed controversies, but this is the first one for this spoiler. So Jessie took the comforter off their bed to go and like lounge in the backyard or something, and Judd was like asking her for it so that he could go and take a nap, and she was all, why don't you go sleep in Aaron's bed? And he was like, what is that supposed to mean? And it was like, bleh. So then I got back to Aaron, and she was like, she's obviously jealous. So, yeah, it's not a good situation there. A little love triangle going on, except everyone hates each other on the inside. So, Amanda finally had her bachelorette party last night. But you know what's really annoying? It seems like these house guests purposefully wait until there's like 5 minutes left in Big Brother After Dark, and then they start doing something semi-exciting, because this crap was supposed to start at 9 p.m. last night, Big Brother time, which would be the beginning of Big Brother After Dark. But no, it started at like, I don't know, 10:30, so we didn't really get to see much. But the girls set it up so that Amanda's dirty lingerie and bathing suits were spread all over the HOH room. That's not fun to me. That's just gross and uncomfortable. But Aaron also made some penis cookies. And they made a little toilet paper veil for Amanda, fitting. And the diary room did give them alcohol, but Amanda was PO'd because they only got 1 bottle of wine and like 6 beers or something. So she stormed into that diary room and demanded more wine. So they gave her another bottle. It just seems like she gets whatever she wants. What? Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. So all of the girls were there except for Candace, who was like, I'm not going. And she just slept and pretended to sleep. I don't know. But she was like, she wasn't doing that crap, and I applaud her for sticking to her guns. Except it kind of sucks because she really needs to work that social game, and she's failing hardcore. So Andy was also there because he gets to go to everything. I don't think it's really fair that he went to this and he went to the bachelor party. And the thinking of Jessie, he got free alcohol at both parties. So it's not right. The party was really, really lame. It took the girls about 10-20 minutes to realize how much they all hate each other. I guess they forgot momentarily. So then they invited the guys up, and it still didn't get much better. But a couple of them moved the party to the backyard, and they were playing telephone, which was really horrible. They ruined a children's game, and it was just, they were saying awful, disgusting things, especially Spencer. And there was a gross comment, excuse me, sir, gross comment concerning Judd and Aaron that just set Jessie off. she was infuriated, and I think she had like 4 glasses of sangria. It was, yeah, I'm surprised there weren't more fireworks, but later on in the evening, Amanda and McCrae were hanging out in the lounge room, and this is just like bizarro, disgusting, I don't even know, but Amanda was like naked in the lounge room, like wrapped up in a blanket. People were like casually coming in and talking to her. Hello, she's not wearing clothing. What is going on with this house? I can't. Can you? No. So there were more bed issues last night. I don't remember a season having this many bed issues before. Yeah, he's totally holding the page for me. Thank you. So I have 2 more to talk about. Jesse, Judd, and Aaron continue their issues, and Judd was like, I don't want to sleep with Jesse. Sorry, I want to sleep with Jesse anymore. So he said that he was going to sleep in the have-not room, and Aaron was all, Judd! She has like this really irritating, gravelly voice, but I can't do it. So she was like, come sleep in my bed, it's fine. Trying to stir up crap as usual, and Judd was like, no, I'm gonna sleep in the have-not room. He ended up sleeping in Jesse's bed anyway. And Aaron was with Andy. So that is done. Now the crazy crap. Helen and Alyssa needed somewhere to sleep, so they decided they were gonna sleep in Gina Marie's bed, which Gina Marie refers to as Gina Marie and Nick's bed. I call it Gina Marie and Nick's marriage bed. She freaked out. She was like, who's sleeping in my bed? She has the HOH room. What's the big deal? But she was freaking out. She storms in there in the middle of the night and wakes up Andy, and she's like, who's in there? And he was just like, it's Helen and Alyssa. It's one night. It's fine. Bah. So then Judd and Spencer were trying to calm her down. Also, she tripped over Candace's things when she stormed in there, which is pretty funny. Who uses in there? But she was wondering why Aaron would give up that bed, because Gina Marie has been sleeping in there the whole season, and it's not okay for people to claim beds unless it's her. So she thinks it's wrong that people were in her and Nick's bed. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I thought there was a pig there. So anyway, she thought maybe Aaron, sorry puppy, there's animals everywhere. She thought maybe Aaron gave up the bed on purpose to mess with Gina Marie. She was, I don't know. But then all of a sudden it turned into Candace's fault. I don't know how that happened, but she started blaming Candace. I'm not kidding, you can't make this stuff up. So basically she was like, all right, I'll talk about it with people tomorrow. And she did. And basically Helen was like, chill, you can have the bed back tonight. So yeah, it was a one-time deal because I don't think anyone would want to deal with that crazy again. But anyway, let's talk about some outside of the house news. So as I blurted out earlier, jury starts tomorrow. Both of the evicted house guests will be on the jury, which means it will be either an 8 or 9 person jury, I guess, depending on if it's a final 2 or a final 3, if they go the route of Survivor and have a final 3. So that's happening. I hope people keep that in mind when they do their goodbye messages. Oh yeah, they don't know, so that'll be hilarious. Gina Marie's HOH blog is up, the one that she was crying about a few days ago, and I have to say, it was pretty rough. Did they not have spell check on this blog? I feel bad for her though, because I don't know if there's some sort of like learning disability there, if she's like dyslexic or something, but it was really bad. She didn't even know how to spell couldn't. It was spelled wrong like multiple times. I'm gonna move on just in case she has like some sort of learning disability. So if she does, I'm sorry, but like it was crazy. You guys should read it. So also, Spencer made some particularly offensive comments the other day about how he watches child pornography. I'm assuming this was a joke, even though it's not funny at all, but people aren't taking it as a joke, and I believe the local police in his hometown had to start a little investigation, but I think they reported that it's okay. Nothing to see here. But still, like, you don't joke about that. It's really messed up. So hopefully these people will learn their lesson when they get out of the house, because there have been some really bad things going on. But that's all I have for today. So until next time, much love.